The Myth, a historical account of the 1967 Dao County Cultural Revolution Massacre. Chapter 22. Wanjiazhuang Commune, Bloodlines and Betrayals. On August 21st, 1967, Wanjiazhuang Commune held what they called a trusted cadre meeting. Not everyone was invited, only those whose political stance was deemed reliable. If you were the kind to waver or play both sides, you were left out. The meeting was led by the Commune's organization secretary, Comrade Jiang Zhi, with a so-called combat readiness briefing by security liaison officer Liao Chengyuan. Liao didn't mince words. Class struggle is reaching a dangerous tipping point. The arsenal's being looted. The public security departments are paralyzed, and the enemy is preparing for revolt. This is life or death. Either we kill them or they kill us. He told the attendees to hold off on delivering grain to the state until further notice, and focus on three priorities. Organize the militia, keep the four kinds of bad elements, landlords, rich peasants, counter-revolutionaries and rightists, under control, and keep the revolutionary allies from spreading into countryside. He concluded, poor and lower middle peasants are now the highest court in the land. You decide who lives and who dies. That same evening, two brigades, Wuzhou and Bayi, immediately sprang into action. Each took care of a few problematic individuals. One brigade killed one person, the other teams hesitated. Sensing the need to push things further, the leadership organized a second, much larger meeting on August 24th, bringing together all party members and squad leaders. The same fiery rhetoric was repeated. Jiang Zhi stood before the crowd, gleefully announcing that Wuzhou and Bayi had executed their targets the night before. The crowd buzzed. Excitement built. One brigade secretary, Jiang Fangru of Wuyi Brigade, approached Jiang Zhi privately. He complained about a local teacher named Liu Fucai. Liu wasn't a bad man. He was serious about teaching, but he had a soft spot for smart kids, even if their parents came from bad families. Worse still, he had been seen visiting the homes of landlord families during home visits. That was enough. The Commune leadership told Jiang Fangru, you cannot transfer him anymore. It is a cultural revolution. If the masses want him gone, let the masses decide. If they want to kill him, so be it. Liu's fate was sealed. On August 25th, a young man named Jiang Liuming from the Wuyi Brigade tried to flee. He was the son of a landlord, terrified that he'd be next. But the entire county had become a giant net, checkpoints everywhere, and every bad element and constant watch. He was caught before he even left the commune. That same day, Wuzhou Brigade issued invitations to nearby brigades to attend a public execution. They were eager to show off their revolutionary zeal and sought help from Wuyi Brigade's militia for support. One squad leader put it bluntly, some of our guys are still soft. We need help pushing them over the edge. The execution was staged like a public theatre. Like in Wu Yi Brigade, more names were added to the list. Among them was Tang Baozhu, a middle peasant who had once dared to criticize local leaders during the socialist education campaign. Now, as he stood bound before his accusers, they mocked him. So, who is tougher, me or you? In the end, Wuzhou Brigade killed 31 people, more than any other team in the commune. Wuyi Brigade followed with 13. All 15 brigades in Wanjiazhuang took part in killings. None was spared. Take the Yanhe Brigade, for instance. Their leaders hesitated at first. These landlords might be bad, they thought, but are they really bad enough to kill? But after the second commune-wide meeting, and after a visit from a finance officer who scolded them for their inaction, they caved. They held their own meeting, debated, then rounded up 14 people. The big question: kill just the ringleaders or wipe out the whole group? One official heard the fool said, "Kill them all, then we can sleep easy." They sent someone to the commune for approval, but the only person there was a junior cadre named Li Yuanxi. He told them, "No need to wait. You are the people's court now. Kill if the people say so." That was all they needed. They executed 13 people. In one bizarre twist, an old bachelor asked if he could marry a condemned landlord widow. The leaders agreed, with a condition. She had to agree on the spot and marry him immediately to avoid execution. In Qinyi Brigade, the script was similar. They killed 17 people. One chilling moment stood out. As a man named Liao Chengmo was led away, his mother followed, weeping and shouting curses at the killers. She begged them to let her son live. The militia warned her to stop. She didn't. They beat her unconscious and buried her alive alongside her son. Her death sent a message. Tears were not tolerated. Later, when the brigade planned a second round of killings, one woman, Wu Xinhua, stood up and said, "We all have children. We all have parents. If you kill the parents but leave the children, won't they come for revenge one day?" Her logic won. The brigade didn't stop with the bad elements. They killed their children too.